What you're about to see is what many people call one of the most chilling and convincing paranormal videos in TikTok. It's just a simple piece of security footage, set up to watch two dogs. But what it caught has been viewed millions of times on TikTok and kicked off a huge debate. It starts with some barking, then a really creepy silence, and ends with something so unbelievable, you just have to see it for yourself. Take a look. The video kicks off with pure chaos. The two dogs are on high alert, barking their heads off at seemingly nothing. It's loud, it doesn't stop. A lot of dog owners might just write this off, but it's the setup for what happens next. Then, something changes. The noise just stops. Both dogs go completely silent at the exact same time. The vibe in the room goes from chaotic to tense. The dogs are standing stiff, alert, and listening to something. The black dog on the right starts to whimper quietly. It's a deep, unsettling silence that just hangs in the air for over 10 seconds. And then, the moment that made this video famous. As the black dog stands perfectly still, its light-colored collar suddenly unclips. You can almost see the buckle release by itself. The collar pops open, and in the same split second, the dog is violently startled, jumping to the back of its crate as if it was pushed or terrified by something right in front of it. The open collar slides off its neck and drops silently to the floor. For the rest of the clip, the dog stays crammed in the back corner, carefully sniffing at the collar now lying on the ground. Physical proof of an event that shouldn't be possible. What you're about to hear is what many paranormal investigators dream of capturing. It's raw audio from inside one of the most notoriously haunted prisons in America, Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. It starts with the tense silence of an empty cafeteria, and then a sudden, violent bang is captured on 3 different cameras at once. The investigators claim everyone was accounted for and no one was near the source of the sound. So what in the world made that noise? Let's take a look. The video shows multiple camera angles pointed at a large, empty prison cafeteria. The atmosphere is still and quiet. The kind of silence that makes every tiny creak sound like a footstep. The investigators are filming, but the area where the main event happens is empty. Then, without any warning, a massive bang erupts. It's not a creak or a groan. It's a sharp, loud boom, like a heavy door being slammed shut with incredible force, or something heavy being thrown against a metal surface. The sound echoes violently throughout the cavernous room. The most crucial detail is that the bang is captured with perfect synchronization across 3 separate audio feeds, giving credible evidence it was a real, localized event inside that space. The clip ends with the investigators' immediate, startled reaction as they try to pinpoint the source of the impossible noise. What do you think? Did something want them out of there? Or could there be a rational explanation to what caused the noise? What you're about to see is the moment a happy family memory turns into sheer terror. It starts with a little girl's birthday party, complete with a cake and singing. But just as the celebration gets underway, the kitchen faucet mysteriously turns on by itself. Before anyone can process it, the scene erupts into chaos as kitchen cabinets and drawers fly open with violent force. Let's take a look.
Birthday party, and everyone at it, there's Brianna, her little cousin. There's Haley, her other cousin, and there's her daddy Tommy. Hello. And here's her Aunt Misty. And here's her Uncle Joey. What up with it? What up with it? Alrighty, let's go with this. Daddy
Got
lighting
away
the
with it, Sissy,
candles.
so we can get you a little cake on camera, so we
Yeah.
can remember your party. And we'll give the happy
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chrissy. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Yay.
Girl. All
You gonna blow it
right.
up? Yeah.
You gonna cut the cake now, Mama, or you want me to?
Go ahead, I'm around the camera.
All righty.
Daddy's cutting the cake.
Did you like the bicycle and stuff you got for your birthday?
Oh God, Tommy, it's gonna start again. Oh God, dang no.
It ain't gonna mess everything up.
He's gonna mess this up for everybody now.
Come on, Sissy. Come on, baby, come on. I don't know what's gonna happen. Come on. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry, baby. Seems like it's messing everything up for us.
It's okay, it'll be alright.
God, we should have had this at Jerry's house.
Okay, it might not do
It's just,
anything else, okay?
this stuff is starting again.
You're alright.
I'm sorry,
You're
sweetie.
okay.
I'm so sorry.
God damn. Oh God.
What the hell is going on? Go to the front room. Go to the front room, girls. Go.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Let's get out of here. Come on.
The video shows a family in a kitchen, having just finished singing happy birthday to a little girl. As a man begins to cut the cake, the kitchen faucet suddenly blasts on at full power. An adult male reacts not with shock, but with frustration, saying, "Oh my God, it's going to start again." Another person laments, "I wish you had this at Jerry's house." Just then, the situation escalates dramatically. Cabinet doors are thrown open, drawers slide out and fall to the floor, and the room is filled with banging sounds and the screams of the terrified children. The family quickly grabs the kids and runs out of the kitchen as the chaos continues behind them. Not much information is available for this video. What do you think? Elaborate hoax or evidence of something nefarious? What you're about to see is the moment a somber family farewell turns into a viral paranormal event. It starts at a funeral, a place of grieving and final goodbyes. But just as a family member speaks, a translucent white figure appears to walk through the room, captured on video. The family who posted it believes it's the spirit of their grandfather, returning for one last goodbye. Their claim is heartfelt. Let's take a look. The video shows what appears to be a funeral or memorial service. As a man stands and speaks to the mourners, the camera remains steady. Suddenly, a tall, white, semi-transparent shape emerges from the right side of the frame. It seems to glide or walk directly behind the speaker, passing through the space before vanishing as it moves off-screen to the left. The movement is silent and fluid, and no one in the room appears to react in the moment, suggesting the figure was not visible to the naked eye. The figure is translucent, and you can see the background through its form. It doesn't move like a normal person. It glides smoothly across the room without any discernible steps. Believers point to this ethereal quality as evidence that it is not a living person, but a spirit or entity. Was this a grandfather's spirit, making one last appearance to comfort his grieving family? Or was it a perfectly timed lens flare? Share your thoughts in the comments. At first glance, it's a normal night at work. An employee hears a noise and decides to investigate as he films with his cell phone. But watch closely. As he passes the shelves, his head is suddenly and violently yanked backward. He whips around, searching for the culprit, but there's no one there. The footage he checked later tells a chilling story, appearing to show an unseen force physically pulling his hair. The claim is terrifying. Let's take a look.
Always trying to mess with me. Oh! Oh, shit. No. Hell no. Hell no. Look, there I am, right there. Look, you see that? You see that? Nah, no.
The most compelling piece of evidence is the physical nature of the attack. His hair isn't just touched, it's forcefully pulled. You can see the momentum transfer through his entire body. Believers argue that this requires a deliberate physical action. Something had to grab him. This isn't an orb or a strange sound. It's a direct, hostile interaction. Then, there's the footage itself. When you slow it down, some viewers claim to see a shadowy shape or a misty hand manifest behind the man's head at the exact moment his hair is pulled. For believers, this is the entity caught in the act of assault. But maybe the most convincing evidence for the paranormal side is the man's reaction. He is clearly startled and immediately looks for a human explanation. His response is one of authentic shock and fear, not a performance. Proponents say this raw reaction is proof that he genuinely experienced a physical attack from a source he could not see. If you love exploring the line between the real and the unexplainable, you're in the right place. We break down strange phenomena every week, so if you don't want to miss the next investigation, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell. For more chilling mysteries, click the video on your screen right now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.